Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we bring you some heartbreaking news from the entertainment world. Sadly, we've lost some incredibly talented actors who passed away just today. Their work inspired millions, and their absence will be deeply felt. Let's take a moment to honor their lives and legacies. First number. Michael Madsen. He was an American actor best known for his recurring roles in Quentin Tarantino's films, including Reservoir Dogs, Kill Bill, Volume 2, 2004, The Hateful Eight, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019. Michael Madsen, born in Chicago on September 25, 1957, began his acting journey at the Steppenwolf Theater. Early in his career, he learned the craft under the mentorship of John Malkovich and gained stage experience in a production of Mice and Men. He made one of his first big screen appearances with a brief role in the 1983 sci-fi film War Games. He later portrayed a tough criminal named Vince Miller in the noir-inspired thriller Kill Me Again, directed by John Dahl, sharing the screen with Val Kilmer and Joanne Whalley. In 2016, Madsen portrayed a fictionalized version of ex-Texas Ranger Phil Ryan in an episode of Real Detective, a true crime series aired on Investigation Discovery. He also served as executive producer on The Dirty Kind, a gritty crime drama directed by Violent Trub, which was loosely based on the scandal surrounding Anthony Weiner. He passed away July 3, 2025, at the age of 67 years, died due to cardiac arrest at his home. Second number. Julian McMahon. He held dual Australian and American citizenship and was the only son of Sir William McMahon, who once served as Australia's Prime Minister. Throughout his acting career, he earned recognition for playing a variety of roles on television, including Ben Lukeini on Home and Away, John Grant in Profiler, Cole Turner in Charmed, and the ambitious Dr. Christian Troy in Nip Tuck. On the big screen, he took on the role of Dr. Doom in the Fantastic Four films and later appeared as Jonah in Runaways and Jess LaCroix in FBI, Most Wanted. His performance as Dr. Christian Troy in Nip Tuck brought him critical acclaim and a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actor in a Television Drama. He was born July 1968. McMahon began his television career with a role as Kane Edmonds in the brief daytime soap The Power, The Passion. His breakthrough in the US came in 1993 when he landed the role of Ian Rain on the soap opera Another World. His first scene on the show, filmed in New York, featured a memorable entrance, stepping out of a pool in a Speedo at the Corey Mansion. McMahon became widely known through his work in American television, especially for playing key roles like John Grant, a detective in the series Profiler, and Cole Turner in the fantasy drama Charmed. His performances in these and other shows helped establish his reputation in U.S. entertainment. In addition to his television work, McMahon took on both lead and supporting roles in a variety of films, including Chasing Sleep, 2000, the Fantastic Four movies where he played the villain Dr. Doom, and the thriller Bait 3D. He passed away July 2, 2025, at the age of 56 years, died due to cancer. Third number. Renato Baretić. He was a multi-talented Croatian figure known for his work as a journalist, author, screenwriter, and actor. Baretić, born in Zagreb on April 12, 1963, began his professional path in journalism in the early 1980s. Over the years, he contributed articles to a wide array of Croatian publications. In addition to his print work, he co-created the television series New Age and was involved in writing questions for televised quiz shows. He also joined forces with Ivica Ivanišević, Andy Tomic, Jurka Pavisic, and Alam Kurin to launch the cultural magazine Torpedo. He authored several novels, most notably The Eighth Commissioner, and was honored with multiple literary awards throughout his career. He passed away July 1, 2025, at the age of 62 years. Number 4. Kenneth Colley. A distinguished British actor, he built a career in film and television that extended over 6 decades. He became widely recognized for playing Admiral Pyatt in Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, 1980, and Return of the Jedi, 1983. He also earned acclaim for his appearances in Ken Russell's films and for portraying Jesus in the satirical comedy Monty Python's Life of Brian. Among his early roles on British television was a guest appearance as Noah Riley in the 1970s police series The Sweeney, specifically in the episode titled Trap. He also portrayed Jesus in Monty Python's Life of Brian and had previously featured in a Monty Python-affiliated project, appearing with Michael Palin in the Ripping Yarns episode The Testing of Eric Oldthwaite. Over 2 decades, beginning in the early 1970s, Colley was a frequent presence in the works of filmmaker Ken Russell. As part of Russell's recurring ensemble of actors, he appeared in both television productions and feature films. One of his notable performances during this collaboration was as Modest Tchaikovsky in The Music Lovers, 1971. In the 1982 action thriller Firefox, directed by and starring Clint Eastwood, Colley took on the role of a Soviet colonel responsible for safeguarding the advanced military aircraft and its classified technology. He was born 1937 and passed away June 30, 2025, at the age of 87 years, due to COVID-19 and pneumonia. 5th number. Gerald Harper. A British actor primarily known for his television appearances, he gained prominence through starring roles in the series Adamant Lives and the 1969 drama Hadley. He had an extensive background in classical theater, including a performance on Broadway with the Old Vic Company. Among his notable roles were Iago at the Bristol Old Vic and Benedict at the Chichester Festival Theatre. His London stage credits featured a range of productions, such as The Crucifer of Blood at the Haymarket, along with House Guest, A Personal Affair, Suddenly at Home, and Baggage. His theatrical repertoire also featured roles in Free as Air and Ross. He toured across the United States, performing with the Old Vic Company and appearing in the comedy Boing Boing. In addition to his acting career, Harper worked as a radio presenter. During the 1970s, he hosted The Sunday Affair on Capital Radio, and in the late 1980s, he led a series of Saturday afternoon broadcasts on BBC Radio 2. He was born 1929 and passed away July 2, 2025, at the age of 96 years. 6th number. Richard Greenberg. An American playwright and television writer, he gained recognition for his sharply satirical takes on middle-class life in the United States. Over his career, more than 25 of his plays were staged in New York City, on Broadway, off-Broadway, and off-Broadway. Additionally, 8 of his works were produced at South Coast Repertory Theater in Costa Mesa, California, including The Violet Hour, Everett Beacon, and Hurrah at Last. In 1985, while studying at Yale, Greenberg earned the George Oppenheimer Award, given by Newsday, for his off-Broadway play The Bloodletters. He was born 1958 and passed away July 4, at the age of 67 years, due to cancer. 7th number. Richard Greenberg. A Dutch film producer, he studied at the University of Television and Film in Munich, Germany. In 1964, he directed a short film titled Declaration, which earned a Silver Bear Award at the Berlin Film Festival. Throughout the 1960s, Rob Houwer emerged as one of Germany's most active and productive film producers. In Germany, toward the late 1960s, he produced a number of documentaries focusing on notable film industry figures, among them Romy Schneider. Houwer achieved international acclaim in 1967 with his production of Volker Schlöndorff's A Degree of Murder, which was nominated for the Palme d'Or at that year's Cannes Film Festival. Rob Houwer was formally presented with the UNESCO flag in recognition of Soldier of Orange being designated as cultural heritage and included in the Dutch Memory of the World Register by UNESCO. He was born December 1937 and passed away July 4, 2025, at the age of 87 years, in Amsterdam.